What is up?
Yo, yo.
What's happening, fellas? What's going on?
Oh.
Yeah,
hey, Biddy,
man.
you made it.
Yeah, bye.
Oh yeah, man. You know,
much.
Benny's gonna pull out the last stops and get it
How's that
done.
going, Arm?
I made it. Yeah.
tossing
Made them
packages,
disappear.
breaking boxes. That's how it goes, man. That's all
Right.
good. It's all
Yeah, man. I
good.
did some like cartwheels and flung them in the air, man. Yeah. it worked.
There you go. There you go. Well, hey everybody, welcome to another YT and G and B and Pic Bar episode. That's right. It's still dedication December. So, we're doing dedications all December. That's the, name of the game. And, we like to keep it going. And we've got a lot of dedications of picks that we've got tonight. And then we got some guests too. Because it's dedication December, we're going to have some dedicated guests, man. Some fellas that basically have been the Jack Kirbys of the Hasbros. If Tuscan is the Stanley, they're definitely the Jack Kirbys. And, you can find them on Saturdays on YouTube. It's Toy Talk for You. Yeah, it's a group comprised of Toy Father, Zombie Clown Photography, and Cox Create, who also goes by 3D Jesus. So, you can get your prints from him things. He makes some good stuff. The actual Cobra podium and the actual symbol that I had in one of my picks like last week for Cobra collaboration was made and designed by Cox Create. So he's doing his thing, man. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and bring our guests in tonight and bring them in and say hello. What's up?
What's up, guys?
What's up, fellas?
Thanks for having us.
What's up, boys?
I didn't know he was going to fucking be here.
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to be here either.
Surprise.
Oh, man.
Right?
Thanks for joining us first and foremost, brothers. Like, we appreciate it, man. It's
Absolutely.
It's been a long time coming having you guys in here, and I know Yimbo said it before, and I'll say it again. Our whole purpose is when we were doing Pic Bar, we wanted to make sure that we weren't like over emphasizing our buddies, because that wouldn't sound so right. So we kind of like held back on all the bros, because we wanted to make sure that we got it out there that it's dedication to everybody. And of course the bros are going to play some relevance, but that was our gig. So now we're having what you would call the founders of the Hasbros coming through. Again, we started with Tuscan, and now we're here with Cox Create and Zombie. So that's how we're doing, man. So, and if you guys don't mind, break down and tell everyone about yourselves. Who wants to start? Tell us about your toy adventures and toy photography. What got you into it? Well, you look like you've been elected, Zombie.
Yeah.
So you're
I guess I'll take
first.
the go.
What's up, man?
I'm Zombie Clown _photography on Instagram. I started doing this about a year ago, a little bit, actually longer now. Time flies. But I started doing this a little bit ago. I was more of a Funko collector. I started collecting a lot of Funko Pops. Yo, Yimbo, how's it going, man?
Yimbo in the house.
Yimbarini.
Sorry, I'm having a sound issue here. You guys are really quiet.
Really? You're crystal clear, brother.
Yeah,
you're coming in good.
I can yell at you.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Uh-oh. Well, looks like you are up, Cox, because we got to wait on Zombie to jump back in.
Oh, okay.
And it's
Did you guys hear me?
Oh, wait, he's back. He's back, so let's finish him up.
I hit too many buttons. My bad.
You hit too many buttons?
All right. But I started off as a Funko collector and kind of started getting into action figures, kind of more Power Ranger stuff. That's kind of what kicked it off. And then I came across some Sir Dork work at one point during the summer and thought maybe that'd be fun to start shooting some action figures. and here I am.
Nice.
That's cool, man. So, Cox, tell us some stuff about you, man, because you're doing a lot now.
I am Cox Create. I like long walks on the beach.
With an action figure in your hand. There you go. Long walks on the beach with action.
Always, either action figure or my. Just kidding.
Okay.
Let's see. How long have I been doing it? I don't know. Almost 2 years, I think. Not very long. I've been doing this as long as I've been buying action figures again. So, yeah.
Wait a second. So you had a gap of not buying. How long was that?
I don't know. When was I a kid? Like,
wow.
When I was 12.
Wow.
I mean, I've always like eyeballed them in the store and stuff like that. I just, I was into cars for a long time, and I don't know. I just got to the point where I bought some Star Wars figures at one point, and I took a picture of one and just kept going from there. And then I stopped for a little bit for a few months, and then I got back into it pretty heavy, and now here we are.
Wow.
After the long walks on the beach.
Yeah, after the long walks.
With action figures in his pocket.
With my
exactly. Or he's still walking with the figures out there. So yeah, man. Just thanks for coming in, fellas. We appreciate it. Some of the things that you guys are doing too. You're not telling, like, you guys have done Comic-Cons.
Yeah.
With Prince, and tell us about that, man. You guys done, like, tell us about that. What's that about? Because that's awesome.
Everybody liked anime. Fuck all the other stuff. It's all bullshit.
So anime stuff definitely did better, but there's a market for it for sure. There's a big market for a lot of stuff.
Well, and then like me and Zombie both noticed, like, until people get up close to your stuff, to them it's just a digital render, or you drew it, or something weird like that.
Yeah, digital art figures. Yeah. But once you get them in, you start talking to them, they kind of are way more interested, for sure.
That's cool. Man. I mean, because you guys have full-on booths, you have merch there, all sorts of stuff like that. What was that like, that whole environment of being at a vendor at a Comic-Con?
Just talking to people that are like you, pretty much. It was really cool.
You definitely got to turn into a salesperson for sure, just because a lot of people, like you said, they don't know what it is, and then you got to draw them in, kind of talk to them about it. Then you got to also kind of teach people what you kind of do.
Nice.
Got to explain a little bit more in depth, and then once you kind of get them in, oh man, they actually go wild for it. They actually really do it.
That's really cool.
I will say, Josh and I kind of both learned merch a little bit too early, but prints definitely different sizes. I mean, I went a little bit bigger than Josh's did.
Yeah.
What were you doing? 8x10s?
Yeah.
I was doing 11x14s, and those still did pretty well.
Wow.
That's good.
That is really cool. So that's amazing. Like, there's people out there that have your shots at their house.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
That's pretty dope.
It's kind of cool though. If you guys haven't done it, I highly recommend going and get a print made up of your own work. It definitely brings a different life and atmosphere to it. Like, I got hooked on printing off just a bunch of different things and looking at it differently.
Wow.
If you guys ever want to see me an 8x10, I put them all around my house.
Do you really? You put up your 8x10s how some people put up, like, the retro cards.
Well, I got like some of Zombies. I got some Toy Fathers. Some of Tuscans. He sent me some smaller ones though.
I got stuff on my game room too. Like in the back, I got some Tuscans, Josh's, Chris's. That would be like at a time when we were sending just stuff in the mail, we were always just putting in like random shots just to be funny, and then kind of just stuck. Like I appreciate it. Like they each write like different notes on them and stuff like that. It's funny.
Oh man,
Chris puts his headshot in there.
Yeah, it's a cool photo.
He puts his headshot in there.
Oh man,
cool photo.
Give me
that was actually in my kitchen on my bulletin board because it's funny.
Okay, that's what okay. Oh man, that's hilarious. So also, tell us how you guys came together. Well, I mean, did it originate as I remember? Originated in the Hasbro chat, didn't it?
No, it was
Or did you
Grinder.
guys?
That is not true. I do not validate that story. Total disclaimer: that story
I
is a
love
lie.
this.
Yeah, Chris, true.
Oh man.
Josh and I actually met through a mutual friend at one point. That one mutual friend, if you guys are part of Hasbro's network, was a disaster. So, our disaster,
Baltimore.
duty. We got the Hasbro's
He
network
should not
and the
be
channel, and all you guys, you know, it happens. But Josh and I one day were like, we really wanted to keep some of the ideas that we originally talked about going. Like, we didn't want to just throw it on the wayside. We worked hard on that, and we thought it would be perfect. Bring in Toy Father. You know, Chris is the man. We kind of like are like, hey, you know, like, what do you think? And boom, we actually got the show rolling a lot faster than we thought, and we just went from there.
Wow. That is really cool. That's really cool. Hey, here's a question for you. And thanks for joining us, Catalyst.
Oh, what paper choices did I use? So I went crazy. I bought my own printer just because I wanted to make my own stuff. Like I was gonna make like an Etsy store at some point. But I use Canon 11 by 8.5 paper, just photo paper.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow. And that works really really well to bring it all out.
I am definitely happy with the quality on there.
That's cool.
But I would say probably
Walmart.
11 by 8.5 by 11 is probably the biggest I would go, depending on what kind of shot. If you do a lot of landscape shots, you can go bigger.
Yeah.
But depending on what kind of shots you're going with, smaller ones do well.
Oh wow. Oh. Hey, Storybook Heroes, thanks for joining us, brother. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
Nah, man, that is really cool. That's man, you guys have done like I can't even like now these cons that you've done them at. How long have those cons been running?
Mine's been going for over 10 years now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
they're pretty good size.
Right, Josh?
Like 6 years, I think, maybe less.
They're
Not
pretty
too
good
long.
size cons in.
Mine was only a 1-day con. It's not as big as the one that Zombie went to.
Mine was 3 days.
Nice. That is awesome.
Mine was supposed to be a little bit bigger. We were supposed to have some bigger guests. One had to drop out, and that was the voice actor for Goku. He was supposed to be there.
What?
Oh, wow.
He dropped out
Nice.
I think like a week prior. But we did have the voice actor for the original Ash from Pokemon. Her and her daughter were there. That was really cool. She was a really nice lady.
That
Very
is
sweet.
dope. That's really
awesome.
dope. Hey, No Chewing, what's up, brother? Man, that is really cool. Like I said, just I think when I think of cons, I know like the vendors there. It's such a fun, like that's so cool, dude. Like,
The one definitely experience. I would highly recommend looking around your areas and see if there's one around. If you guys are into that kind of thing, but it was a lot of fun.
I can't get into any of mine, man. They're too fucking huge.
Yeah, mine too. New York Comic Con.
I don't think I can get into San Diego. Hey
man, that'd be great though.
Well, $6,000 for one
the con
day.
that I showed at was actually the first con I've ever been to.
Really?
Nice.
No way, dude. That's cool. Man, so you got diversionized.
Yeah.
Man.
And I had a booth. So
You had a all in one fell swoop. That's the way to do it though.
go big
Yeah,
or go
man.
home.
Yeah,
See,
you're right.
the dream is to get the Power Morphicon. That's the dream.
Yeah, brother.
That's the dream.
It's just money,
Right.
bro.
Hey,
You
man,
can
I looked
buy the
at
spot.
booth. I mean, it's expensive, but man, it'd be one hell of a ride.
Oh,
Yeah.
it would be. It definitely would be. That'd be amazing. You know.
Plus, like the cosplays, like just looking at everybody's cosplays, I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it was, man. It's always exciting, man, to see.
Well, the cool thing is we were doing my con was during Halloween, so we did a costume like parade that went around. So
wow.
like
Sick.
they emptied out the entire store or like the venue, and they had all the kids come around, and we did trick or treating for them and stuff. That was really cool.
Oh, that's
that's
sweet,
dope.
man.
But they did like a
Nice.
whole Halloween costume contest. It was a blast.
That's so dope, man. Man, that's what's up. That's really cool. Like, I can't even imagine something like that. That's fun. That's really good. Well, hey, man, that's what gave you guys the bug to decide that, hey, man, let's just do a con, throw some prints together, get out there, get the booth. What gave you guys?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, you got to risk it
That's
for the biscuit.
hilarious. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, plus we wanted just to see like if there was any interest, to
Gotcha.
see if that was kind of a deal or not. And I mean, it's the same as somebody drawing a picture of Batman. It's the same thing. It's just it's fan service.
It is.
But
I mean, I take pictures because I can't draw worth the shit. So
Oh man. No, that you're absolutely right, Cox. That's exactly where it comes from, and it's interesting because this is I mean, I guess in a way we're kind of on the precipice of more. It's almost it's NFTs in a way. We're kind of the precursor to that is toy photography.
I got friends telling me I should turn photos into NFTs.
Yeah.
And I don't know if any of you guys have looked into it, but how much it costs to turn a piece of your art into an NFT.
Is it outrageous?
It's crazy.
Oh
because
man.
you have to do it with Ethereum, and Ethereum has really high gas prices. So that's why like when you see an NFT, people are charging like $800 for it.
Yes.
Because it costed them probably $150, $200 just to put it up.
Holy crap, man. Makes sense. That makes sense. But I think that's the wave of the future. It's what's coming. I mean, people are kicking ass with each other over Spider-Man ones in Mexico because they wanted to get them NFTs at the AMC. So I guess it's worth something. I don't know.
Speaking of Spider-Man, I've seen 2 full armadillo sets at Walmart today. Yeah.
You're right and this is weird because the timing must be crazy because I just got my notification from Hasbro that they're sending, I guess they're going to send mine next week or they're charging them next week. So it's rarely often are they hitting the store and Hasbro sending them. Usually Hasbro's like 8 months behind.
Yeah.
I've seen that in the store like 8 times and it's just not going on. So I didn't want the whole wave. So what I'll do is I'll probably end up getting the scragglers at the store that I didn't order, just so I can finish the build.
Which one do you think is going to be the hard to find one?
Oh man, I would probably say Shriek or Merlon, just because they're the odd ones.
I was thinking maybe Jay Jonah. Maybe he was going to be really popular.
He might be out there like Owen Wilson though.
Yeah, Owen Wilson. Shit, man, I can have an army of Owen Wilson.
In the streets.
Yeah. Ka-chow.
Because you can, I mean, that's the tough thing about selling characters in suits, is that kids are like people just walking by like, who the hell is that dude? You don't have a costume on, so it's
but
a
that's
tougher
perfect
set.
though for us because you can make like the Power Rangers and or whatever.
Yes, absolutely. Did anybody in here? Speaking of pre-orders, did anybody order the new Boba Fett? Yes, I did. Because I'm a completist. But
I don't do Hasbro no more. So
I know you said.
Well, I mean, I kind of do like every now and then when they have some gold come out, I'll grab it. But
but you cherry pick, which is fine. You just like I don't have to be all in, which I don't blame you.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I have bought like all the Fortnites. So
right.
But these guys
how are those?
They're just fun.
They're pretty cool.
Do whatever
I have
you want with them.
I need to pick up the mouse skills with the
the mouse skills. He comes with that weight bench. That made the whole thing right there.
Yeah, because multiple uses. You can use them with any characters.
Yeah, I'd get it just for the weight bench. You could repaint that because it's like gold, isn't it? You could repaint that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I was gonna say that in the middle of my route, I was in the middle of a delivery. I stopped that shit just to order Boba Fett.
Did you really?
Nah. Priorities.
I left.
You guys got to go get
the door
these.
like halfway there.
What do we have? Let me solo you out, man. What you holding?
That's from the new Fortnite wave, the arcade machines or whatever.
What?
Oh wow.
And they're in scale.
You gotta get those. And then I found this.
Oh damn!
I seen that, but I didn't think it was gonna scale
Are they
well.
next to the figures?
The arcades, yes.
Oh
They
wow!
should be right next to the figures. The Dance I found at Target over by the electronics.
Wow.
I saw that. Does it scale well?
I don't know. Did you see the picture I posted last night? with
Yeah,
I
I did,
saw
and they
it.
were total scale.
yeah. I
They were
mean,
totally scale.
it's not exact, but
No,
it works.
it's pretty damn
It's
close.
close enough. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I might pick it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check those out.
Yeah, I definitely want
Man.
that arcade for sure.
Yeah, the
No,
arcades are cool. Plus, you get like what was cool is like you can get like a weapon rack on the back of it.
What?
Oh, that's
Oh,
neat.
nice.
So that's cool. So like you could like turn them around and just put them close together, and you wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to tell that it was an arcade. You could just use it as
Oh
like
yeah,
a gun
that's
rack.
right.
Oh, that's
Punisher.
cool.
That's
But
pretty
what's
sweet.
cool is the weapons that they're doing for the new Fortnites are more realistic than
They're
like,
better than G.I. Joe ones.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So like this is how I gave my SH Figure Arts Bucky a weapon.
Nice.
That's awesome,
So
man.
yeah,
I did, yeah.
I haven't seen the arcades at all, like in no
Yeah,
stores.
me either. I have to
No,
check
me either.
and see if they.
you can get them on Amazon too, like $12.
What?
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Okay, well, looks like I'm going
Entertainment
down
Earth,
right. There's
Amazon.
Beanie Bullets. Blitz is on it already. He's like, let me go ahead and grab.
There's only two versions though. There's like the blue and the orange or something.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
But if you want buy five. Who gives a shit?
That's true.
And then like in
for
my
only
pictures,
$12. Shit.
in my pictures, I'll just like take the picture, but then I'll like overexpose this
Yes.
a lot in the
Mhm.
screen to
That's
make
right.
it look like it's lit up.
That's awesome. Speaking of going, No Chewing says, yeah, man, that's why I'm picking up the Boba Fett Black Series, but I got the SH Figure Arts coming, so it is what it is.
See, I missed the
Right.
pre-order on the Figure Arts, but I'm sure I'll find him.
It is what. Yeah, you'll find it. It
Yeah.
is.
I was
what
gonna
it
say
is.
the deluxe version looks pretty good though. I must say.
Mhm.
It's just that plastic skirt, man.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't know. My whole problem with Hasbro, like they need to get away from this stupid ab crunch. I hate it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like just like the new Black Spider-Man that they got coming out. It's
Oh yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. I can't wait
Mhm.
for that one.
If
Yeah.
they could just
I
get
got
to
that on
that
pre-order.
type of figure now, it's like, come on,
It's a
guys.
standard.
Yeah,
should be the
you've been in the
standard.
game. That's where everybody's at. Just go there.
All done.
What'd you
Nice.
So where'd you look up a Blitz? You just
I
looked
just
up
got the purple one and the orange one.
on Amazon. You just was like, hey, here, let me find some. Were they just under arcade games or
Yeah, I
112?
put Fortnite Arcade and it came
Oh,
up.
He'll have
It
to
was like,
deliver it
okay.
to himself, though. Hey, that way you can stop by the house, and grab a quick game of Forza or something. You're like, I was
Right.
taking
Oh,
the
yeah.
package.
Yeah, me and Josh finally hit up on Xbox and played some Forza.
Nice.
We got to do that again though. It was fun.
Oh,
You gotta
man,
get a
they got whole
headset
bunch
first.
of them. Oh man, okay, let me go ahead and order these damn things. Hey man, enablers. I
On this
love
episode
it.
of YTG, watch everybody pre-order shit.
Exactly, the enablers. Bring out the enablers. That's what we do.
Oh, I got
it'll
this
be here
Hasbro
soon,
too. I hate this fucking thing.
What? Oh, the big clunky dude.
Yeah, he don't
I
even
just don't like
stand
how he
up.
stands.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
he can't stand worth shit.
He doesn't
Yeah, the
stand
big
I don't
ass
know
feet,
what-
and he
what's
don't
going
stand
on
up.
with that.
And if you get him to stand, he stands all like lopsided.
Yes.
Mhm. Yep.
It's- It ain't the Hydra
That's
Stomper.
sick.
Bro, I need
It's-
that. I need
all right.
that.
It's the
I don't
beer
like his
Stomper.
face.
He's-
That's which one is that one? Is that the Storm collectible or that is the
Yeah, this
one?
is the Storm Collectibles retro armor. So you get like old man face, but then you also get
nice.
the young
Okay.
face.
Oh, that's sweet.
And he
I
comes
gotta
with
get
like
it.
a grenade, the shotgun,
Damn.
Oh, the Nasher.
the pistola,
Mhm.
and
The grenades, nice.
and then some hands. I mean, for me, it's just nostalgia. He's not really a great figure. He's cool as shit, but no facial expression. So like, no matter what face you put on him, that's what you get.
Oh wow.
I mean, but he was like that in the game too.
Yeah. Facts.
I would have liked the yelling face though. That would have been cool.
Oh yeah, that would have been nice.
Hmm.
And no Dom yet? Like, what the hell? They made Coltrane, but I need Dom.
Oh.
Nah, we'll probably get Dom eventually.
I'm gonna make like a collage picture to put up on the Toy Talk account with all the characters that I think NECA needs to get their ass on, and then I'll put it up. And I want everybody to share it and tag them in it. That way they know. So if you got any ideas for the collage, let me know. I'll put them in there. I got a few myself.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna send it to him in a message. So, like, we need Snake Plissken,
Yes.
Johnny Five
Oh,
from
yeah.
Short Circuit.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Biker Mice from Mars.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
That's a good one.
SWAT Cats. What else? I don't know. I got a bunch of shit in my head.
Well, I know you guys see the Animaniacs are coming from Super 7.
Dude, those
Like,
are way overpriced.
I can't go there. It's just
They're
too,
not worth $50.
I can't do it, man.
No.
I think it was $57 or something.
They look good, but not for
They
the
look
price.
crazy, but I
Not
just
that
can't go
good.
there. I can't go
I'll
there.
enjoy them from afar.
There you go. That's what it's about.
Like I was thinking, like Pinky and the Brain. I'd be cool with that, but then I seen individual price. I was like, no, they can keep those.
right.
Not doing it.
Wait till them shits go on clearance somewhere or something
Wait
like
for Black Friday when they
Yeah.
couldn't get rid of none of them fucking things.
Pretty much. What the hell is this? All right.
Are we opening toys today? Because I got new ones.
I mean, if you want to, you can. I mean,
I didn't know if that was a thing or not. I'll just
we
show you.
usually
we do that
open
on
our toys on
Sundays.
Sundays.
that.
Oh, you got
Nice.
Plunderling. And you
Oh,
got
nice.
Zombone. Nice, man. So
Yeah,
are these your first plunderings?
Yeah,
Oh
would
man, you're gonna have so much fun.
they look really cool. I'm gonna do a Christmas picture with them.
Nice. They're fun. They're fun. They're fun
Oh,
figures, man.
And the damn Mezco put that advent calendar back up for
They
it's
did.
available, and my dumb ass bought it.
Hey, but you get that. I mean, you've made room for that stuff. So get it when you see it, bro. Don't. Yeah.
Well, they put it back up, and I was like, oh, it must be a sign from the Lord.
There you go. Get it. You know,
So now I have the Gomez and the what's his name, Cousin Eddie.
Yes.
Yeah, I got both of those gonna come now.
Those are Mescos of Christmas present. I said
They
like,
better ship them,
like,
sons of bitches.
I wonder if they're pretty quick though. Usually when they put they're fairly quick.
Well, I think the reason they put them back up from being waitlisted to buy now, I think the shipment came off the boats and they had more than they sold out.
Gotcha.
So
that makes sense.
I think they'll probably be shipping any day now.
It should be soon. They're usually pretty cool with shipping and stuff like that.
See, I love it when Mezco does the buy it now stuff, but like the horror stories from some of their pre-orders. So like I don't do that.
Yeah.
Not with them. I'll do the buy it nows, but pre-orders like that 89 Batman that nobody has yet.
Yes.
Like shit like that. Like I'm not gonna. Nah.
I don't blame you. I totally don't blame you.
I'm not gonna be up that road.
It's you know, but that's the thing with a lot of the manufacturers of toy things. You're it's all over the place nowadays. You never know what the hell's going on.
I wonder when it's gonna get back to normal though.
Who knows?
As far as like the shipping stuff from overseas.
I don't.
Maybe like 2027.
Exactly.
Don't say that.
That's fair.
You know, blink 5 times and we'll be there.
They'll get back to normal by the time Big Bad Toy Store catches up to being regularly. then they'll
yeah.
like, oh, we're normal now.
Never.
Yeah, just wait on those guys to catch up. Oh man, yeah, but I mean, if you want to like at least open one of them so people can see, because I know everybody here doesn't have a Plunderling, and it'd be nice to just show.
Well, what was great about the Plunderling is that they made them available again. It's like they've seen how many they sold, so they went and made some more.
Yes,
and I thought that was really
Supply
cool.
and demand.
You know, most of the time, companies don't do that.
They don't care.
Hasbro.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use Marcus Phoenix's knife to open
it. Yeah, they don't care, man.
Ooh.
You know, but Hasbro does do that. They just bullshit you. They keep stuff on, like they had Captain Rex is coming out again.
Ooh.
That means they had Captain Rex all this time.
Captain Rex.
They just chose not to release. They play distribution games. Is what
like that new Alley Viper and what was the other one? The Bats.
Yeah.
Some people were able to order it off Walmart.com.
Yep.
And got it shipped to them. So it's like they already have them, but then they put the release date for July.
Yep. Because they like to play games.
And they already have them overseas. Like I can get you one from from China, but it's going to run you $85.
Yep, they like to play games like that. They're game players, and you know they should be Parker Brothers instead of Hasbro.
Yeah.
You know, why they switch
So
up their
the
name.
boxes are really cool. I like these boxes.
The boxes are nice because they're definitely boxes that you keep because you can put the ears on them and all that other stuff. And
they just look cool.
with it.
It's like a little crate.
It pretty much is. Now, which one did you open, Zombo?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the one I was thinking about buying.
They put the plastic on there.
How much do the Plunderlings go for? I don't even know.
$35.
Not bad at all.
39.
39. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess maybe they might have pushed them up because I remember when I first got my two, they were like 35.
Well, I got these on entertainment, so it might
I
have been a
got
little
you.
more.
They're everywhere though. You can get them on Big Bad Entertainment, and then I think on their website.
I was gonna order they came out with like the wood boxes and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. They did come out with that stuff. Oh, nice.
That's a cool little dude there.
He's so cool because I like the scheme.
And they got good look up.
Crazy articulation on them little dudes.
No side to side though. Oh yeah, there it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's
you
really good.
can get a lot of mileage out of those little dudes.
The joints are really nice. They move they're a little tight, but and they did the Hasbro
Yeah.
type, what do they call that? Heel or ankle? I hate McFarlane ankles. So.
McFarlane ankles are. He must have really got dogged out in basketball a lot.
All his
That's why
figures
they,
are
that's
like
why they
almost
come with their
bow-legged.
stands because they know their ankles ain't worth crap.
Well,
They
yeah. Well, it
they make
sucks
it look
trying to
bow-legged.
position them.
Yeah, they're usually bow-legged too, Butch. You're right.
One leg's longer than the other.
Dude, that's my Killing Joke Joker that I got.
Like he does really well on his Spawn figures for some reason.
Well, yeah, because it's a Spawn figure. He don't care about DC.
Right? He's just
All he
like,
cares
"Nah,
about is Batman. Well, I love that facial expression, man. They're just fun, man. They're mischievous little characters.
Yeah. You get a little bone weapon and a couple extra hands. That's all you need, really.
And I like his Scully, his hat, his little.
Yeah, the skull. That's what sold me on this one.
That's so badass.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff with this guy.
That's dope.
And I mean, it's cool. Because Cox, if you get, I can't remember. You got the other one, Cheddar. I think.
Yeah, barrel cheddar.
I believe they all have the magnets in their head, so you can swap hats in and out from different characters.
Oh, it is a magnet. You're right.
Yeah, so you can swap out the different hats and stuff from other characters. They
so
really
can,
make it that way.
I can put Cheddar's mohawk on him, huh?
Yeah, you could.
That's
I'm pretty
cool.
sure
I like
can.
that they do that.
It's really nice, man.
Look, they even give him. He even got a little donk.
He do get a little
donk.
Somebody's been plundering booty. So hey,
he's working with what his mama gave him.
Right.
But yeah, these are cool.
They're really cool,
and
and they're solid too.
Big feet are nice too.
They're solid. They're solid made. They feel sturdy.
Oh yeah, they got nice weight to them.
Yep.
And everything. I mean, and the joints do everything you would need it to do.
Yes.
Oh, they even have like a thigh swivel, but it's way high up there.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
Well, they're good. They're good figures, man. I definitely recommend.
Better than our good friend Toddy Mac.
Oh man, they're putting Toddy to shame, man. Now, hey man, I can't talk that much shit about him because Lobo's coming, and I'm upset at Yimbo because he's got Lobo right in his damn hand.
Yimbo, why you not talking?
That's the only figure. No, I won't say the only, but he's a highlight. The Lobo's a highlight. He's perfect scale. His accessory sucks with his chain because it's made out of plastic, and that's kind of dookie. But I'm just gonna replace it with a metal chain. But yeah,
go to Walmart and get some of that chain.
Well, I've got like 3 other Lobos with extra chains, so I'll just use one of theirs. But other than that, man, Toddy, man, and we got to be quiet because he'll use his gremlin powers on and sabotage the string.
So
And the
Todd,
show will be cut off.
bring it, Todd.
He just, I don't know, man. And I can't think, was he forced into those particular molds to make the figures like that?
No, he wants to be different.
Or did he just want it to, if he just trying to be funky?
He wants to be funky. He wants to be different than everything else. That's why he went with the bigger scale.
Oh,
and
geez.
you know, Todd likes doing statues.
Yes,
So
he does.
the fact that we even get as much articulation as we do is a miracle.
This is
Just like
true.
his Kickstarter spawn, you know, crooked chest.
He got that spawn after he
That's
fought
why I
the
like
Hulk.
this one, you know, because this is what he should be doing. This figure, other than the ankles, is great.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
only reason I hate the ankles is because I have to do so much fidgeting with it to
get him
get it,
even.
you know.
Well, at least we know he's very consistent with messed up ankles.
Yeah. Across the line. Wait, what do we?
Ooh, Mandarin.
Ooh.
That's the only one I got for like.
That's a
fun.
great figure, but it's just.
How are the ankles?
I don't know.
Trash.
Honestly, I haven't really messed with this figure besides this.
Yeah. I mean, I just like the look of it. It's
It looks really
amazing
cool.
looking.
Yeah, my wife surprised me with it. I was like, "Here you go." And I was like,
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Looks gnarly. Know nothing about the character.
Like
Nice.
his figures they look
Oh,
good,
nice.
but they just fucking suck with articulation.
They do, man.
And the bow-legged legs.
Well,
and,
I have to say too, some of the Toddy Mac figures hurt you, man. Like,
Oh,
they're when you're trying to articulate them, if they actually can damage a kid.
Yeah,
Nah, I was just gonna say, trying to put a weapon on them.
Yeah,
He
it's like
bites.
hurt yourself just putting this. Like, dang, man.
Well, it's like trying to do like
What is
Gohan
what is
head
this?
change on a
He's
figure
got
art.
bad ankles.
Does
The
he have
hair's
bad
just
ankles
like
too, or
that.
they
He's got
covered?
the spikes.
With
They
the
hurt.
spikes
This-
to hurt you.
These up here are like wiggly, but down here, that's a legit
Weapon.
like ow.
Not for
Toddy
kids.
Mac. Toddy Mac with the weapons. That's why they're sitting on the shelves, because parents can't buy no toys that are hurting kids. It's like,
That's
we ain't gonna
that's
buy
enough
that
of
type
us
hurt
talking
you.
bad about Toddy Mac.
The other
before
day,
we
I
all
got
get-
into a little spat with my Target toy employee
Uh-huh.
because I'm looking for stuff, and you know they always wait so long to put the shit out on the shelves.
Yes.
So by the time they do, it's old and nobody wants it. So
Yep.
I was like, man, you guys never put out anything new. He's like, well, none of this other stuff sells. So I had to like let him know why it wasn't selling. And I told him,
Right.
it's all you guys' fault. If you
Yes.
put it out when it's supposed to be out, it'll be gone.
Oh, definitely.
If people are getting it
Yep.
everywhere else and then you put it out, of course it's going to sit here forever.
Exactly.
Like, what do you want to do?
Yeah, it's weird. Them and Walmart do that stuff a lot. They'll have stuff. I know the Walmart by me, there'll be stuff that they bring out that's 6 months old. It's
Yeah,
like,
and they have to
what?
discount it as soon as they put it out.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
what, this was in the back the whole time?
The whole
Yeah.
time. Look what we found. Doc Brown's. Now we have to give them away for $10.
It's sad, man. It's really sad how they do that stuff. I don't get that at all. It should be easy to just put the stuff out when it comes out and get it out, you know. But I guess
Don't shed
Don't
too
get
many
it.
tears for those corporations because they got all my full pre-order money for all these jackass figures.
didn't they got me last week. I know Hasbro did, and they're getting me next week again because, like I said, they sent out the X Force 3-pack, and that's coming.
Well, I quit pre-ordering from Target because they would like charge me every week. And,
Target's
like,
full of shit with that.
yeah, what's up with that? Like they like give you your money back and then charge you again, or they
Yep.
charge you again before they actually refund you the money.
Yep.
And they do this every week. And
They
I'm like,
did
no,
that.
They
no.
haven't been doing that to me. I have a
I-
figure pre-order from Target right now.
did
that
I
for
got charged
G.I.
once,
Joe.
they refunded it, and that was it.
I
They were
ordered.
charging me like $70 every week, and then
Yes.
I'd have to wait an extra 2 days after they charged me again for the first
Yes.
payment that I gave them
Yep.
to refund.
They did that with barbecue for like 5 months. Damn it!
Yep.
I was like, "What in the hell?" I was like, "Really? Seriously?" It's like So I called them. I said, "Why are you guys doing that?" And they were, well, we just got it. It's the hold in place. I go, all you have to do is do the hold once, and when the pre-order comes in, you take out, you withdraw. You keep. It's like you keep pulling it out. So I gotta call my bank because I was like, if you guys see a Target thing going in and out, don't cancel that thinking it's fraud. Because it's the way Target's doing it. Okay, cool. Because we were wondering why it keeps on.
Yeah,
it's like it's not fraud.
I let it go on for 2
weird.
weeks, and then I was like, no, I'm just gonna cancel that. Like, I don't need it that bad. Y'all are driving me crazy.
They didn't do that with me. Like I said, I have Monday Night Wars DX Triple H on pre-order from Target.
Is it coming now though?
No, it doesn't even have a release date yet. It went up on Target's website. I pre-ordered it same day it was announced.
Wow.
And
maybe
it's been like a month and a half already. Wow,
so maybe
dude, my Toronto Ranger's been like that since July.
Has it been recharging?
No, like it hasn't done that, but like
hasn't done nothing.
Nope. It doesn't give me a release date or anything.
Guess they just don't like Cox and I's bank. Like, damn it.
Well, now they ain't getting none of my money.
Right.
Plus, they cancel everybody's pre-orders anyway.
They do that too. They do.
Don't jinx me, bro.
They do.
Right.
I'll never see that Triple H again.
Well, ain't nobody getting a year 2 Batman.
Right. That's gone. It's like that was the dumbest thing ever, man. Come on, Toddy. Like, okay, I'm not talking about it anymore. Leave him alone. We'll leave him alone. Oh. Well, we got some dedication. We do have some dedication shots. That's for sure. To jump into. I don't know who posted. Yimbo, are you got to jump off soon? You want to go, or did you post? You want to?
I posted mine. Yeah, they should be maybe the most recent ones.
So you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm to answer Josh. I got my boost tonight, so it's starting to hit. It's like it's hitting, man.
You were like really quiet over there. Usually, you're really like.
How are you even here, bro? I know when I got mine, I was just like, I was basically, I was Yoda. I just sleep.
It's setting in. It's hitting after it's been a few hours, but yeah, it's got weird. I got really cold, but it's like my basement's 74.
Got the chills. Got the chills.
Yeah, so we can knock mine out, but that's why I've been a little quiet. So I'm in low power mode right now. I'm under that 20%.
You get that headache next, and then you're gonna sleep like a brick.
That's how that Omicron.
Yeah.
Hey, when are we doing? When is the Secret Santa thing?
I have no idea. I know who I got my thing for.
The thing, what I was thinking is like, since everybody's stuff's gonna roll in at different times, if you get yours and you're doing your show like you do, just go ahead and open it up. it'll be a cool thing for your viewers to watch. Like, hey,
nice.
I got my Secret Santa today. We're gonna open that up or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I figure trying to schedule it and move everybody around would just. Before the holidays is gonna be more headache than anybody wants to go through.
That's true.
Well, so if you want some cameos for Saturday for Toy Talk or Yimbo and Lazy Boys, we can always hop around, share the links. So guys are available.
If you get your Secret Santa, maybe just do a quick IG live or something.
Oh yeah, that's true. You could
whatever you want to do.
He's absolutely right. There's multiple ways to break it down.
I'm just gonna leave that up to everybody. You do it in your own way, how you want to. Whether it's just posting pictures or doing an IG, or if you want to open it up on one of the respected shows on the Hasbro's network. So
nice.
I think the shows is a good idea because we're always so festive.
Anyway, so it makes it. You're right. We're like that anyway, so it makes sense to go ahead and do that. Okay, let me get it soloed up. Bring it in. So I think, is this your first one, Yim?
That's not mine. So somebody came in right after me with one final one. So that's awesome one. That's really great.
That was mine.
Yeah, start it off, Zach. You start right there. That's all good.
Let's start right there. There we go.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, this one had me rolling. This is the funniest thing I think I've seen all week. This comes from Dagmar_Prime_. And yeah, this picture is amazing. Like just the scenery and just like the posing, and they even have the streams in there. It's
They do have the streams.
I wonder what they use.
I've actually made a joke of the two of them peeing before. That's why it's like they go so perfectly together. Hit Monkey and Wade just taking a leak. I love it.
That's awesome, man.
You can
works,
imagine the
man.
conversation that they're having.
Hey, did you guys? By the way, did you guys check out Hulu has a show called Hit Monkey? I watched the first episode. It's bananas. Like, well, that was pun unintended, but
yeah.
Where-
Yeah,
where-
I gotta watch it. I do have to watch it, Yimbo, but I've been wanting to watch it because they do have that show.
yeah, it's
Where's
crazy.
Where's
It's on
that at?
Hulu. Hulu.
Nice.
Jason Sudeikis is the voice of Hit Monkey.
Yeah. I
Beautiful.
mean, he's a
Ted
Marvel
Lasso.
character.
Yeah, Ted Lasso. It's awesome.
But yeah.
All right, so
this,
Dagmar Prime. That is awesome. That is a great shot.
Fortunately, they hadn't got back to me yet, but once they do, I would definitely update this. But Dagmar,
Nice.
fantastic job, man. You killed it.
Follow him.
All
And
right, so
what
now we're getting into the Yimbo shots, Yimbo picks.
Yeah, if my thing's not, if internet's not acting silly, hold on. There it is.
There we go.
Taking a second to catch up.
Yeah, so this is the real comrade. So he is one of the co-creators, if you guys know, of the semi-famous 5-figure handshake that went around in the Twitter community.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
So so he's one of them. He's a great dude, and I reached out. He said he uses his iPhone to take his pictures. Currently, his favorite line to shoot is NECA, and I like his stuff because he has stuff like this, like typical toy photography, but then he has the stuff like kitchen fights, like in the figs and food is another hashtag. So he just has fun with his toys, and I can respect that. So the real comrades is a good dude.
like
so
Nice.
and again, you couldn't look at you still can't look at your feed without seeing one 5-figure handshake. So the stuff
That's
is still,
Yeah.
it's still out there.
5 fingers is no joke.
All right, this was my pick for our dedication December. So this is our fellow Hasbro's network member, 88 Figs, our boy Ozzy. So he has been featured before. So when he reached out, I just for the update, he said, and we've all seen it because we're in the group chat with him. We've seen his work, but he is deep diving into customization right now. So like the primary stuff that he's working on, as he's told us, and we've seen it, like we've seen the behind the scenes stuff. This Robin figure was a labor of love. I thought that was so cool that he pieced that all together. He built it from the ground up. And if you go, so again, and if you're watching this and checking him out, like that whole post is a start to finish. So he has like what the body was, the paint steps, all the way to this final shot. And this is the close up of the final shot. So I just happened to because again, I wanted to shout out the fact that, you're going to get his awesome toy photography, but right now, like you guys have seen, his page is all customized, that bat cycle, with the 3D printing. So yeah, our boy Ozzy, he's awesome.
Nice. That's nice. Okay, who's next? Oh man.
All right, so this is Jace. This is Storybook Heroes, and he has this whole set of shots right now. If you want to hit him up a bit with the explosions, like that I know I'm in a group chat with him. He's talked about it. Just try to keep it. So I don't know exactly what went into it, but I know, again, speaking of a labor of love, building these explosions. If you go and click on his page right now, I think it's like the first 6 or 9. It's like you just see this in all of the shots, and each one is unique and different. I picked that one because I just love how he has the oil barrels everywhere, and I love like the Hulk. It was a nice shot of the Hulk. He's got some awesome Spidey stuff, but yeah, I need to make some explosions apparently. Like I don't know how he did it. I know it's doable. Oh, what is it?
Art G.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that is Archie's stuff.
Maybe that's what it is. All right, I thought he was. So maybe I think I've seen people do it. There's like something you can get from Home Depot. I don't know what the material is that dries. It's a liquid, and then it dries, and you can put a light under it. I don't know.
That's what Archie makes them.
Okay, yeah. Either way, yeah. So Storybook Heroes, his stuff is sick, and it's all cinematic, and the explosions have taken it up a notch. So,
Man.
That's
go
really
check
good.
him out for sure.
That's really badass.
Oh, and he uses his Sony. Yeah, sorry, and his favorite
sorry.
line is Mezco. Oh, that's my bad. I forgot it because everybody got back to me. I was pumped. Yeah, so he uses his Sony A7, and then Mezco is his favorite toy line.
Nice.
All right.
Oh
This is
man.
Agent Variant. So this is another cool one. It gave me who else? Figure Battles has been shooting a lot of Raccoon City, Resident Evil stuff lately.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I mean, Agent Variant is right up there too. Like, look at it's a beautiful shot. I love. I finally took my own zombie cat picture. I have to post it. Like I'm late to the party. Everybody,
I'm late too.
it's awesome, man. That
This
figure
is-
really is. That sculpt.
Figure
No
Here's the
wonder.
Marvel versus
Really is.
Capcom we deserve.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so Agent Variant, I think fellow twin dad. He's another cool guy. He uses his Sony A6. What? How do you say the Sony cameras? Like I'm a nut Canon guy, so like I can A6400. All right, yeah. And what do you say? He chooses lens based on his style. For between a macro and wide shot, using lume cubes, and he prefers Mezco, Mafex, SH figure arts. All the good stuff, all the stuff that we all love shooting because it's it's really nice to look at.
The wallet breaker money.
The wallet
the
breaker,
wallet
yes.
Well, but in all fairness, if you're not collecting every line, but you're focusing on that, it's not really a wallet breaker. It's wallet breakers when you're collecting too many damn lines.
Yeah, that's why I told you, dabbler. Be a dabbler. You just pick and choose.
Even that breaks the wallet at times.
Yeah,
Well, you
that's
can if you're dabbling everything, then you're just full course mill. You're not
This is
dabbling.
why I haven't got any other new premium figures since that Wonder Woman. I am
There
on
you go.
pause.
We're gonna
Like
have to
when you
get
go to,
Yimbo Mythic Legion since you
Oh,
don't
don't even
Don't
get me into
send them
that.
down that line.
Yeah, I can't
You'll
do
never
it.
recover.
Yimbo, cover your ears.
No, we're just gonna get you one.
All right.
You'll never recover.
Oh, okay. So obviously, like I know I'm not wearing the Deadpool mask, and I know it's not our boy Ryan, but I do love Deadpool. And man, when I was scrolling through, so the Geeky Fuzzy Face is in one of the many group chats that like we were all in, and I was trying to I do my thing where every once in a while I try to catch up and see what I've missed, and this jumped out at me because it's just a crisp, beautiful shot, perfect low-key style, but he's well lit. I feel like that's a thing with the low-key that I'm still struggling with is like getting the figure really lit with everything else blacked out. Like even my Hercules shot, it's just a thing. So I applaud the talent that went into doing that because again, it's just like it's something that I recognize in myself I'm still having trouble with. So, and then just the pairing it up, the Captain America accessories, the World War I version, it's fantastic. I love it.
It's nice.
So so the Geeky Fuzz Face, he uses a Sony Alpha 65 with a 50mm prime lens, and loves shooting Marvel Legends, but does enjoy Diamond Selects. But like McFarlane's, articulation is a pain. I second that.
Yeah. I would say the Marvel Select Hulk is fairly decent. He's okay.
They still got way better articulation than McFarlane.
That's what I've heard.
Like definitely. Whoa,
All
what
right.
we got here?
So, for our Star Wars fans, this is Aussie Action Figs. He uses the Canon 200D with either a 40mm or 50mm, so that the stats are on there. He gave us the stats. But yeah, I'm loving the explosion. That's which Mandalorian is it?
That's Heavy Mando.
The Heavy Mando. Yeah, right?
Mando, man.
I'm still waiting on
John
Target for
Favreau.
that one. I'm
That's
still
John
waiting on
Favreau.
Target.
If you got the John Favreau 2-pack, then you can hopefully swap that head out and put John Favreau under there.
Oh,
I paid full price for this guy like an idiot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Green hooked me up, man. He's like, he's over there. Half
Don't
price.
worry, I paid full price.
I got you.
Yeah. Oh well.
Go get him.
It's just another great shot. Aussie Action Figs. You look at his stuff. Like he says, he loves shooting Black Series, and you look at his page. The man loves shooting Black Series. So
That's
definitely
dope.
go check him out. Great work.
That one's really dope.
Ooh, we recognize some of that. This is
Who's
not.
that?
I'm gonna.
Who's that?
So, gentlemen, before we continue, because we have one of our special guests, I'm gonna peace out because I do feel myself like falling apart at the seams right now. So,
Don't
guys,
be falling out on us. So.
no, guys, it was awesome. So Alex and Josh, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm sorry, I'm gonna dip now. I do feel bad, but I'm gonna try to catch my wife for 10 minutes before she goes to bed.
All right, man. Have a good one, man.
Fellas, have a great night, everybody. Alex, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous work, gentlemen.
Thanks for joining us.
But
Okay,
yeah,
so let's jump back on it.
For dedication December, we all chose one of you guys, and
Yes.
mine was obviously Zombie Clown. Just for one of the main reasons, I think for all of us, we were each drawn in by one of you guys. And I first met Zombie Clown, and through his Power Ranger photos. Then we started talking, hitting it off. And then I started getting introduced to the Toy Talk guys, and then all of you guys, and then here we are doing the show. So we each owe you guys a thing for that. But yeah, Zombie Clown, the legendary Green Ranger, had to choose this shot because this totally represents you, man. This and your style, your close-ups, the detail you're able to capture. It's just incredible, dude.
Man,
I appreciate that very much, man.
It's like
Thank you.
it's like beyond crispy.
Yeah.
I mean, what's after crispy?
I don't know.
Sharp.
I
Popeye.
mean, if it's after crispy, it just burnt down, dude. He burnt it down. It's just burnt down.
Nah, this photo is like real sharp, man.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Sharp.
No,
See,
man.
this is one thing you can, or at least on my phone, you can't do because
If you-
whenever I try to do close-up shots, the detail just isn't there.
Yeah.
If you look close in his visor, you can see Alex's face. No, I'm kidding. Yogi,
If you're looking,
Got him.
I was like, wait a minute, for real?
Right?
I was waiting for it. I was like, come on, he's gonna go for it first.
For a
No,
second
no
there, I was like, I
way.
see it in the corner.
he's over there. He's actually there. Well, and since the person is here, why don't you tell us what you can tell us what goes into your photography, Zombie?
So for this shot, I used my coffee table, my legendary coffee table to do this one. But I used a macro lens with a tube extender on it. So I try getting as close to the figure as I can without, losing as much detail as possible.
Yes.
But yeah, that's all I use really.
is this the Hasbro?
This is the SHF.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Nice.
I like the SHF one better because he's not so bulky, finer detail.
His helmet's more accurate too.
Yeah, it's a little bit more, I guess you could say sharper. Like I like the edges on the figure itself.
And his shield as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I like the SHF white and green better. The other figures, they're harder to shoot though, just because the shoulders are all whack. SHF needs to redo this line too if they get around to it.
It'd be nice.
That'd be
I
Probably
can
great.
see him redoing it,
Yeah,
especially with all the Power Rangers everybody else has been doing.
that's true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, man. That's dude. And as we always say, if you're not doing it, man, go out and follow him, man. Comment,
appreciate
do what you do.
We
Show
need
love,
Turbo
man.
Rangers.
Show the love. That's
Right.
what it's about. So what's this one?
Big man.
So another one of mine, our boy Big Manny Fresh 909. He
Badass
says,
photo.
dude, yeah, it is.
Damn.
Says I've been in toy photography for almost 1 year. My 8-year-old son Daniel enjoys his hobby with me. He'll set up the figures and I'll shoot them. That's teamwork. That's that father-son
That's
energy right
dope.
there. My son and I enjoy taking photos with the Canon Rebel T7 and iPhone 12. iPhone guy. There we go.
Oh, and then he switches back and forth.
Nice.
His favorite lines are Marvel Legends and Star Wars Black Series.
Man,
Yeah, this
that's
shot's just amazing. Just like the scenery and the detail that he put into it.
That's dope, man. That's crispy. That's crispy. And,
Hey guys, real quick, I did lose track of time. I do have to get going too.
Oh, okay. No worries, brother.
Oh,
Thanks
no
for
worries, man.
joining us.
Hey, I appreciate you guys having me on.
And I'm glad we got to show your photo so you can talk about it. That's the
I
most
appreciate it. I was
Yeah.
gonna jet out, but you guys pulled it up. I was like, I might as well wait for a second.
yeah, dude.
But I
Love
appreciate you guys having me on. I'm looking forward to the Secret Santa crossover. It's a
Yes.
lot of
Yeah,
fun.
man.
Yeah, man. It's going to be good
Yeah,
stuff.
it's gonna be a great time.
And you know
you
you
guys
come
enjoy the
back
rest of the
anytime
show.
you
And again,
want.
thank you for having me
Anytime
on.
you want, you come in, man. Just let us know.
Absolutely,
That's
man.
all.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
Later.
Later,
Take care, brother.
dude.
Okay, so who we got here? Who's this? Wow.
Interesting photo. That's
Who is
not
it?
one of mine though.
Is it?
Zach, that's yours? I think he
I think he's
froze.
frozen.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah, he froze.
he froze up. The zombie hit him like that, man. Zombie's like, man, you gotta join me in these Power Ranger shots, and he did, and he's frozen. He's like literally frozen. Well, let's
He's
do
like,
this while he's froze. We'll jump
oh,
ahead
that's dope.
till he gives me. Let me see here, because he's froze, and maybe it's not just him.
I'm okay.
Well, I know it's weird because ever since Amazon crashed yesterday, everything's been acting weird online, man. It's like we're having a solar flare or something.
I know they fucked up my route today, man.
You said that because it's just everything's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Man, this is really not good. Come on, because it's like showing half the shots. Let's see here. Let me just start with this one.
Yeah, that's one of mine.
Okay, go for it.
So this is articulated_craze. They didn't get back to me, but for me, this photo, like, I just love Venom.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no fancy background, no fancy effects. It's just figure love right here.
Yep.
And like I said, the figure just looks good. And like I said, I love Venom Pool. I need to get me a Venom Pool figure soon. But
that's like the Build-A-Figure, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, it is. Probably one of the best Build-A-Figures.
You think they'll do a deluxe release on him just by himself?
They should.
They probably will. I bet you they probably will because he's such a great Build-A-Figure. He's probably one of the best.
Well, plus anything Deadpool sells, so
yeah, exactly.
That's You're absolutely
be dumb
right.
if they didn't.
You could put Deadpool on a Barbie doll, and
it'll set. You're right. It will. It will. Let's see here.
That's how I feel about these new Plunderlings. That they can go with anything.
They can. I put them. I mash them into any photo sometimes because they're cool. They're like little gremlins.
This is another one of mine. This is our fellow Hasbro Toy Stories 3.
Nice.
For me, the photo is literally, I could see Ant-Man doing something like this, setting up Christmas lights, messing with Christmas lights in his miniature form. He's been doing a series of Christmas shots lately. We're actually doing something tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Nice. With Christmas, but this shot just stood out to me. The way the lights pop and how he's holding them in his hand. It looks like he's really setting up lights. I mean,
yeah, it does.
And he put I use a Canon Rebel T3 95% of the time. I use a 50mm macro lens. Favorite line currently, been shooting SH a lot.
That's cool.
And he said, "Thank you guys so much for the feature."
This Ant-Man figure, I have that one. He's a really good figure.
Yeah,
that is a great figure. Dang, overlooked that one. Come on. Must be a big boat. Oh, there it is.
Oh, so this is another one of mine. This is Figgy_Ustad. I hope I didn't butcher the last part. So every week we've been doing the wrestling collabs.
Mm-hmm.
So he's part of the group chat when we do wrestling collabs. So our theme this week was actually entrance. And he nailed this Undertaker entrance.
Yeah, that does.
I felt like it was a WrestleMania moment right there. Like one of his entrances just coming out for WrestleMania.
That's dope.
The whole scene is perfect.
That's really dope.
So he put, "Hi, bro. Thanks for the opportunity. My favorite toy line is WWE Ultimate Editions. And I currently use a camera, Canon 200D Mark II, to take his pictures."
That's sweet.
And like I said, I mean, this photo is amazing because it literally looks like an entrance.
It does, actually.
Like a super close-up of him, too.
That's dope. Okay, what's this?
This is another one of mine. This is one Puerto Rican.
Hmm.
So we don't get a lot of you see a lot of it, but this photo actually stood out to me. It's a Funko Pop photo,
Yeah,
and it's Krampus. So
that's a good one.
everything about this photo was just right. The detail, the little accessories in the room, Krampus about to take the little girl. It was just perfect. Lighting, atmosphere, everything. It's crazy because with the fireplace, the photo screams Christmas, and you obviously got the hat on the floor, and then you got Krampus there.
Yeah.
So it's just like
A lot of
everything was
detail.
there. You could feel the scene pretty much.
Mhm.
So she said, Benny, I'm so appreciative. First for the follow, and then for picking my Krampus photo post to feature. I use a Canon PowerShot SX530HS, and I'm pretty electric, so I really don't have a favorite toy line to shoot. But if pressed for an answer, anything horror or monster related.
Oh, nice.
Word.
And
Nice.
like I said, this is just a badass photo because it screams this
dude.
time
The
of year,
detail.
and
Yeah.
God,
then
dog.
it's just excellent. I loved it.
It's like a miniature set. That's so dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the rug and the cloth.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
even
It's
have
just
like curtains.
yeah, man. That's
it's
nuts.
just super
Right.
dope.
Wow. Okay, that's dope.
Ah,
What we got
so this is-
here? What we
this
got
is
here?
Trash.
I know that one.
This is my dedication post. It's our fellow Hasbros and our special guest Cox Create. So for me, a lot of you guys don't know this. My favorite gaming franchise of all time is actually Gears of War.
Okay.
Same.
So
Good choice.
I love Gears of War. I could play Gears of War all day if I could, but life sucks and you got to work. So I love this figure. His lighting skills are amazing.
Yeah.
The way he mixes colors and the way he makes them pop. I literally show his photos to my wife all the time. I'm like, look at his photos. Like, it's some badass work. And back to the dedication thing, like a lot of stuff behind the scenes that people don't know. Like, Josh is like really positive in everything. He
Yeah.
looks out for us with figures that we can't find. He just did a toy drive.
Mm-hmm.
And he rounded up toys for a hospital. Like, he's an inspiration. He is what the toy pick community is about. The positivity that he spreads and how
Yes.
he looks out for everybody.
Yep.
That's the man right here.
Yeah,
That's right,
Hasbro,
baby.
so pay me money. You liked my one of the ones that I hate.
Really? You
Like,
man.
well, I mean, I don't hate the picture. I hate
Uh-huh.
that. Like, I don't know. I wish Marcus had a different expression almost.
Okay.
True, but like I said, I for me, it's Gears of War, man. For me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm the same way. I love Gears, and like the fact that he came with both Lancers. I was like, I gotta put both. He's still in the same pose from that picture.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, man, I just wanted to thank you for all the positivity you spread within our Hasbro's
man.
chat and
Yeah.
into the community and everything, bro.
Dude, period. It's like you're right, just period. You're a beacon, man, towards a lot of people out here.
Mhm.
And it's like and it's just and it's not just your approach to it, but it's your skill too, man. Like, I mean, if you don't mind, like what tell the people what goes into setting up a shot like this, dude, because it's that's
Buying
so
a
elaborate.
really nice dio from a guy in Europe.
Oh, wow.
Spending some money on Storm Collectibles and the Google Pixel 6 Pro.
Oh, nice.
And I just put like off to like the right in front of him.
Yes.
I put where's it at? One of these with a green gel on it.
Let me see.
Like a Loom Cube.
They're not
What you
Loom
got now?
Cube. They're like
Oh.
wannabe Loom Cubes. I don't even
Yeah.
know the brand, but
Huh.
they work just as good. So,
Oh, that's sweet.
and it's like USB-C to charge and everything.
Oh, cool.
So I got two of those. Yeah, And I don't know, you picked one of the ones like lately. I've been doing a lot of portrait ones.
Uh-huh.
That's just kind of where I've been. But yeah, I love Gears of War. Shit, I remember playing the very first one when it came out
Yeah.
for months. So yeah, like the fact that I was able, because when these first came out, people want a lot for the Marcus Phoenix figure, and now you can get them for like $50.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
So I grabbed one, and then I think Simon Toast, he's got the Coltrane that I'm probably gonna get from him.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what is that your barrel?
No, that's
That you
one that
made?
came with the Dio. The guy I
Oh
bought
wow.
the Dio off, like he packs it full of stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
really cool. Huh. Because you can make that too.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I've
Yeah,
made a bunch
yeah.
of. I just sold all the ones I made.
Yeah, you can make
It's funny,
that
like
too.
everything that I've made, like I didn't keep any of it.
Oh wow.
I either gave it away or sold it.
That's so cool.
Nah,
Well,
yeah.
I decided to hook up my NECA diorama with my stuff first. I got my printer going right now in the
Yeah.
background.
Oh, nice.
Well, like I mean, I seen some guy like selling 3D prints or whatever on Instagram, and just asking crazy price for it. So I decided I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm just gonna, $10 a build plate.
Yeah.
If it'll fit on a plate, $10.
Oh, that's
Nice.
sweet, dude.
Oh,
See, that's what I mean by like positivity for the community.
Exactly.
Like,
Right.
because I know what he be talking about when you're talking about people selling 3D prints. I've seen people
yeah,
sell
like
3D prints for like
Oh, they get
$50,
crazy.
$80,
$20
$100.
for one barrel or
Mm.
something. So you
Yep.
crazy, dude. Like how
I
about
seen
this?
a
I'll
fire
give you 3
hydrant.
for 10.
Somebody was selling a fire hydrant for like $50 with,
Oh,
with
wow.
graffiti on it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
nuts.
crazy.
Wow.
That's
man.
really
Yeah, I
good.
was selling
I
them.
made my own fire hydrant for free.
Yeah, I was selling them like if they were just primed, it was $10 for the build plate. If I painted them, $15.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's still super low reasonable, man.
yeah, I think that's like the whole reason I even got the 3D printer was so that I could try to give people a different option other than paying those crazy fucking prices.
Yep.
And then because once I seen how much of the product it actually took and all that, I'm like, man, this dude's making all kinds of money selling
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Which to me is the equivalent of scalping, I guess. But
You're kind of right.
I mean, at the same
Yeah.
time, though, it is like he's making something. So I mean, how do you really put a price on that? But I don't
Right.
know.
No, you're absolutely right about that.
And now everybody's buying a printer, so I'm gonna be out of work.
Josh inspired me to get a printer. Remember, I hit you up right
Yeah.
away. I was like, yo, I think my wife's getting me a printer.
Are you still using that iForm resin?
Yeah, the one that you told me about. Yeah,
I really like that one. That one for
3
the
bottles.
price, it's great.
I got another bottle when it was on sale for Black Friday. It was like $22.
I gotta
nice.
order some.
Okay.
I think this is one of my first ones, and again, another one of the Hasbros. He's also Track 4 Alliance. All those videos you see and things like that. He's a producer of those. None other than Payson. Such a good dude. Yeah, man, he's a really cool people. And this shot just like it's sinister. It reminds me of Sinister at his Clone Labs. Like that's what he's doing. He's about to go do some genetic stuff, man.
Yeah,
And
I think that background you can those Fext systems. I don't know if you ever looked at those.
yes,
They're like dioramas. You can get those for like really cheap, like $20, and it's
You
just like
can.
panels. Put lights behind it or whatever.
yep. And you're
Talking
good to
about-
go.
Hold on.
Well, you got one?
I made
you
my
got
own.
one?
Oh, you
You
made
made
your
one?
own? Nice.
Yeah, I'm building a
there you go.
diorama for my boy.
What are you gonna
There
put
you
over
go.
it though to give it like that like kind of like the soft white?
To be honest, I was gonna use what is it called? Oh my god. Oh man, I forgot what it's
Like a
called.
top coat?
But Home Depot sells it. I forgot what it's called. They
I mean,
sell
you
it
could
with
use some tissue paper.
I was thinking that, but it won't give off the light reflection properly. But
Yeah.
Home Depot has something where they have the plexiglass that is all white.
Oh, okay.
It's like a
Oh,
it's
wow.
like a you know what it is? It's like a real thin corrugated paper. but you can put
Okay.
light through it.
Okay. And you can just cut it however you want, or
Yeah.
Wow.
there you go.
Oh, okay. That's a nice tip.
Arts
So
and
Payson
crafts.
says he uses an iPhone 13 Pro Max. And this whole
There you
time, I
go.
never knew Payson was using a phone.
You
Dude,
would never
phones
think
is
that.
where it's
Wow.
at. I'm telling
I
you,
never knew he was using a phone,
if
man.
you got the like a good new phone, dude, these things do great, and you can get way better angles. And
You can actually, because you can
oh,
you got the maneuverability with it.
I went back from the Rebel to this to a phone.
He said, I like to photo mostly everything Hasbro makes 112, mainly due to my Marvel fandom. So him and I have that in liking. Above other intellectual properties, I love the characters, love TMNT. Fortnite figs are a sleeper fave of mine, which I guess, yeah, Cox has kind of turned me on to that. But I'm getting into imports as well. The list of figs I don't like is probably smaller. But yeah, he's kind of I guess like a Marvel completist dude too. So and that's kind of the cheapest way to do it is through freaking Hasbro.
If you're gonna complete it, yeah.
Wait,
Well, hey
question.
guys,
I got
I
a
gotta
question for
get
Josh real
going.
quick.
Okay, man.
I was
What?
gonna ask Josh one quick question. You have the
What's
shark,
up?
the
Huh?
Fortnite shark that they show
Yeah,
like with the thing.
yeah, I got him too.
Oh, nice.
The shark is cool. I just haven't figured out how I'm gonna use him yet.
Yeah, that's a good
Mhm.
point. But he is cool. Like I might have to get that shark.
Plus, he comes with like more weapons and shit on the inside. So
That's right,
Oh,
he
shit.
does.
and like a
Yeah.
pair of shoes,
He's actually stuffed with weapons. He's like,
and you get a fishing pole with that and everything.
With the fishing rod.
doesn't he come with
Yeah.
skis too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, water skis. Oh man,
and like
Dude.
sushi.
what?
Oh, he's like $15 or something like that
Dang.
too.
Is
Yeah,
it 15 or
it's not
20?
bad. Like the Fortnite stuff's really reasonably priced, I think.
It actually is.
Mhm.
And they're saving the planet too with less plastic.
That's true because they have the paper, all their packaging the paper stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But
Well, thank
always
you.
on the
No, go ahead,
new
man.
Fortnite figures, check the bottom of the box. If the bottom of the
Yeah.
box, if that seal is broken, don't buy it because they put the accessories right in the bottom.
Oh, so people been
So
nabbing.
they might be gone.
Oh,
Damn,
gotcha.
you've been nabbing. Man. Well, thanks for
All right,
joining
guys.
us, brother. We appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I
And
appreciate
you guys
anytime you want to jump in, just let us know and you can jump in, brother.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Later, fuckers.
Well, yeah, because we'll see you in a minute.
Later, brother.
See you, dude.
Later, dude.
I say that, but I don't know how to leave now.
I'll drop you out. No worries.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Good
Oh,
people.
man.
Good people.
Oh, here and rolling right, perfect segue. Another Hasbro brother, Nico
Neek.
Tronis. Neek as we call him. He is the Transformer King. If
Yes,
you're
he
looking
is.
for a hot shot of Transformers, go no further than Nico Tronis because that's where you're gonna find it.
The master right there.
And he's nuts, man. This dude is Nick is so cool. Like, and he says he shoots on a Nikon, and Transformers would probably be my favorite toy line to shoot. Yeah, without a doubt, he makes them look fantastic every time. Every shot that Nick does with Transformers, he knocks it out the park. And occasionally he'll shoot another figure like a Black Series or something like that. But
and he'll knock that out the park.
And he'll knock
bread
it
and
out the
butter.
park. But
Yeah.
it's his calling card is Transformers, man. He's done re-scenes from the movie Transformers, the movie back in the day. One of my favorites he did was the Death of Optimus Prime, and it's just he kills
Dude,
it.
that shot was beautiful.
So
Yeah.
Nico Tronis, follow him, man. Follow these people we're sharing, bro. Do what we do. And then next one is Stacking Figures. It's 5, but it's actually pronounced as Stacking Figures. The 5s are the S's.
Okay.
In what I forget the terminology for the colloquial for that, but he's using the 5s as the S's. And I always follow this guy. I always go on his page because he always has elaborate shots. He's always doing elaborate multi-figure shots. with action incorporated. And yeah, this is this is another example of that. And he says, bro, that's dope. I use an iPhone 12 Max, bro.
There we
He
go.
doesn't have a favorite line, but Spidey and Wolverine are his favorites. And he can't forget, but he can't forget about the turtles. So yeah, man, he go follow Stacking Figures. Another great toy photographer in the community. And it's slowing down. Hold on a second. And another one is S2O Figures. He's another guy. I know him from a lot of the chats. And S2O Figures, he just always has crispy figures. I mean, or crispy pictures. He reminds me. He reminds me of another very legendary photographer, Mr. Lee. If people don't know who Mr. Lee is, you better start looking around because Mr. Lee is like one of the best. And S2O Figures is going down. I see him basically evolving into Mr. Lee 2.0. So he's always shooting really crispy figures. He uses a Canon EOS 50D, my favorite toy line. There are quite a few, but mainly Marvel Legends, SH Figure Arts, and because I'm a fan of Iron Man, the ZD toys and Comic Cave are also mandatory lines, which I haven't got into, but I hear nothing but good stuff about that line, particularly the ZD toys. I hear about those; they're pretty good. So yeah,
I need to look those up. I haven't heard much about them.
This is a great shot, man.
But yeah, that's such a crispy shot. The color.
He's
really
making that Marvel Legend look like it's more expensive than it actually is. Yeah, he's making it look that way, which is great shot. And here's another one that I grabbed, Enforcer Fig Photos. And yeah, I mean, other than being a spoiler, if you don't know, now you know. Charlie Cox is now officially in the MCU. Kevin Feige said it himself.
Yeah, buddy.
So we're going to get the Daredevil we deserve. Netflix Daredevil show is by far the best Netflix of the Marvel shows. It's the best. All 3 seasons were amazing.
Yeah, it was.
This is such an excellent shot of Peter and Matt. And it's just, man, it's great, dude. It says, I shoot my photos using Olympus SP 550 UZ. For lighting, I have ready-made photo light box, which comes with a few lights. All images are composed in Photoshop with background source from stock photography or video game photo modes for very specific angles. I'm Canadian, so shout out to him and shout out to Canadian Slapshot Inspired and our boy Midnight Stars, and a big hockey fan. My collecting and photography habits these days are mostly entirely Marvel Legends. And you know, the trend here is that when you're talking about Marvel related characters, you can't really get any better than Hasbro's Marvel Legends stuff. I mean, they're kind of the go-to. You know, they're to me, Hasbro with Marvel characters is like SH Figure Arts with Dragon Ball. You don't even need to mess with Dragon Ball if it ain't coming from SH Figure Art. It's got to come from SH Figure Art. So that's what's going on. So that's what's up with Marvel. So yeah, this shot is just. I hope we get to eventually see a shot like this in the films because it's amazing. That's what I'm talking about. And then here's another one. Cool Tons Cooking Comics. It's just Splinter, man. This is what Splinter could probably do on the creek. Just said, oh my God, thank you. That's so nice. I use an iPhone XS and a few editing apps on there, Focos and Photoshop Lightroom mostly. I love shooting anything by NECA. The detail they put into their scale of toys is fantastic. Without a doubt, you're right. I can't argue with you when it comes to the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures or any of the NECA cinematic themed figures. They knock them out the park every single time they come out with something. And then they're doing the same thing with Gargoyles, which I can't wait to get more of. So
yeah,
this is a great shot, man. Just really good, dude. Like that's Master Splinter right there, Sensei, on the real stuff. And this one by photoyographer or photoyographer. It's probably got to be easily the funniest pic I've seen on Instagram because it's profound, it's surreal, it's just hilarious, dude. And it's exactly. I remember as a kid, I thought that Popeyes was Popeyes. I mean, yeah, Louisiana kitchen, but it has to be Popeyes, right? Because it's Popeye. So this just it's just had me. I laughed so hard at this pic. I don't probably laughed at it for a good 15 minutes.
They
It's
certainly
dude,
don't serve spinach.
Popeye at Popeyes with a bucket of chicken, bro.
He
It
looks
doesn't-
mad that he just ate a dry
Brilliant.
biscuit.
He does, dude. It doesn't get any more crazier than that, man. Like, you know, this and I wish I would have posted this if you've seen the behind the scenes because how he came up with the shot is just hilarious, man. It's really go check out his page to see the behind the scenes because the composition is just excellent how he pulled it off. But yeah, this is one of my funniest photos I've seen on Instagram. Dude. Popeye getting Popeyes. So you can't get any more crazier than that. So, and so he says, that's great. It's exciting. I take my pics with a Canon T3i. He's got the same camera I got. I started out taking pictures of Lego, but I'm currently really enjoying shooting Mezco 112 figures. Yeah, dude. Like
Nice.
this is and I've been meaning to message him to ask him where he got the 112 scale Mustang from, because that's cool.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
that's really awesome.
Yeah, that's real cool. So what we got here?
Oh, this is one of mine. This is QZelly Fig Pics.
Nice.
This person, what I love about their shots the most is they're always mixing and matching like different franchises. So like Dragon Ball, Power Rangers, anime, just
Nice.
craziness. They just go nuts. And I love like all the little effects they put into their shots. It just really gives it that extra pop.
It does, dude.
But yeah, QZelly says, I use my iPhone X to take my photos. I use some desk claps I got from Dollar Tree line to take shots that would tie between Lightning Collection and SH Figure Arts DBZ, I'm assuming. And oh my gosh, I'm so honored. Thank you so much.
That's so
this is awesome. Like you go check his shots. Like just the amount of crazy characters that he pushes together is insane. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, I always love mashups when, and particularly if you can pull them off like this. Mashups are like excellent.
Yeah.
If you can make
and one of their specialties is like big like battle group shots because they'll do like 5-6 figures in a shot and it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, go check him out. QZelly Fig Pics.
There you go. All right, now here's the one that when you broke out. What?
Yeah, this is mine. This is Grumpy Ope 666.
Nice.
They say, hey Zach, thank you for the proposed feature. I'm very grateful for that. My camera is a Canon 4D MKIV. Lens normally a Canon 100mm macro. And favorite tour lines, that's difficult because I like so many, but to narrow it down to Predator and the Necrons. I've heard of Necrons. Predators I haven't really heard of yet. Hope this is all you need. Don't hesitate to ask for more info if required. Tony, this is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
And if I remember correctly, this is actually a smaller account.
Really?
Yeah. But a lot of their shots are like, like King Kong fighting like dinosaurs outside and different lightings. They really knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, they did. Huh. That's sweet, man.
It's a Grumpy Oath. Go give him some love.
That's sweet. I think it's a dope shot. I'm gonna make sure that. Yeah, I think we got them all. Yeah, we got them all, man. Those are the.
You gotta catch them all.
Let me stop sharing. Let's go back. Oh yeah, those are some good shots this week again. Like and again, thank our guests, man. We had some great guests.
Yeah, thank
through
you
the
guys.
Hasbro brothers
Pleasure
in here
having you.
with us. That was good, man. We had some, and thanks for everybody for jumping in. Absolutely, man. Cox Race, thank you. Thanks, man. I'm glad you had a blast, man. Glad you made it too, Big Manny. I'm glad you dropped in, man. Like,
yeah, good to
sorry
have
we
you
didn't
guys.
catch all the chat because we were doing the picture showing thing, but yeah, thanks for everybody jumping in on it, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
This and the dedications will keep continuing. Now we'll probably be on a little Christmas break the last couple weeks of December. We may pop in and do random live or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely be here next Wednesday because next Wednesday is the day before Spider-Man debuts. So maybe if we're doing dedications, maybe we should find photos that have Spider-Man in it.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That'd be kind of cool.
I like it.
We're gonna do some more of the bros. We'll do the rest of the Hasbros, but we should, whoever the other people we pick should be Spider-Man picks just to get it all ramped up. Because this is gonna be one of the biggest movies in the past couple of years, easily.
Yeah.
It's huge, man. So let's get it. Let's get it.
I've been shooting
man.
a lot of Spider-Man lately, so I'm ready.
I just got off. I did a blitz, man. Blitz, I think on Sunday because he shared with us, man. He was knocking them out. He was just getting shots done, which was good because that's what you do. If you got that day to do it, you do it. And I did the same thing. Was it yesterday, a day before? For the next week, starting tomorrow, I'm just gonna be posting Spider-Man shots of different spider-related shots. Is what I got a couple things I'm sliding in there that aren't because of collabs that are already planned. But other than that, it's Spider-Man shots. Got to get ready for Spider-Man. So it's all good. But yeah, man, thanks everybody for joining us, man. And you'll see us again on Sunday. Lazy Boys, we're gonna be doing
Lazy Boys,
opening some stuff up. I'm opening the Excalibur 3-pack. I think I'm gonna hold off and open that. What you fellas got to open?
Nothing right now.
I got the
what? Come on now, you're gonna have something by then.
Oh, I will.
Yeah,
I definitely will.
No, I picked up the new retro Sandman today.
Nice.
So
now you do. Now you got it, and that's crazy. You picked them up because your shot you just did with the other Sandman was amazing, bro.
Right. Thank you. But yeah, it was crazy. Like I just got that one, and then I found retro in a GameStop today. I was like, come on, man.
You just took that shot.
But I need to find a way because the select Sandman, it's all right. Like I had some QC issues on mine.
It's a tough figure to work with.
But I want to find a way to work that Sandman onto the base of the select, the little sand tornado. So I'm gonna see if I can do something with that. Kind of
nice. That'd be dope.
Nice. And don't forget, man. Blitz turned you onto that sand,
kinetic sand,
the kinetic sand.
Yep.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Thanks for joining us, Combat. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Combat in the house.
What's going on?
Yeah, man. So yeah, we'll see us on Sunday, man. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do what we do.
Just being lazy.
Exactly. Yep. And then next Wednesday it's gonna be we'll be doing that Spider-Man dedication. It makes sense to do that. And then we'll also be gathering up what we're gonna do for January, the new year. Because it's new year, new bar. You're gonna, so
yep.
Who knows what we're gonna be doing, but we'll be planning out some stuff for everybody, make it fun.
There's new things coming down the pipeline.
Exactly. It's 2022, so who knows what figures are going to be coming, man? Because I'm wondering, will Hasbro have a fan first the week after next, or will they wait?
I think they're gonna wait.
I think they'll wait till 1st of January.
I think so.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Yeah.
Probably do that.
But then again, it's Hasbro, so
Yeah. I know they don't
This is
want to
very
spoil
true.
Spider-Man, so I think they probably give it a little breather room
yeah, I think they would wait till the first week of January
to the first week of January.
to do it.
Yeah, at least
But-
first of the year.
Yeah.
But then again,
And they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that build a figure, like you said. I know Blitz. We might as well just go ahead and pay Blitz now. We might as well just give you the money now, man.
telling you, it's gonna
'Cause
be
they're
I'm
gonna
preparing
Octopus
myself.
tentacles.
Just when they announce it, instead of pre-ordering, we'll just send the money to him. Because he's gonna be right on the money. I guarantee you. It makes sense. It does make sense. So it's all good. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Thank our guest, Cox Create, Zombie Clown Photography. Yeah, and shout out to our brother Yimbo. He dropped in with us, and I hope he gets better because that booster ain't no joke.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, man. Thanks everybody for joining us. Man. Appreciate y'all. We out of here.
Time to close the bar.
You heard the man. You heard him. He said it. So that's what we're doing.
Right.
So
Don't
we
have to
out,
go
man.
home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah. You only got to go home, but you definitely got to get up out of here.
Except, I see y'all in the chat in a little
Yeah,
while.
but we'll see you in a few minutes. All right.
Right.
Peace
Yeah.
out.
Right.
Good night, everybody.
Good
All
night,
right,
y'all.
boys. Good night.